Look at the amount of enemies swarming from all the directions, guys. Oh, yeah, something is not good here. Area OD. Who's the hell is that? Sup guys, it's Kosh and it's Endless Dungeons First Days Guide for the beginner players. This game is fun but a bit complicated, so this guide will teach you how to be really good. On my third run, I've managed to get to the core, to the last level, so it's not that hard if you know what to do. Let's go. The main area for you will be the workshop. Why? Because here you can get some really important upgrades. First of all, saloon. Here you will spend your scrap, and that scrap is, well, should be spent wisely. Early on you can get a lot of those things, but they are pretty useless. I'm not sure what spare snare does, but reg picking and recycling will allow you to get more of that scrap per run. It's good, but my top advice would be save up. Save up for this standing room only. When you get this, you can get one additional hero with you on the run, and that's very powerful. That will give you way more bonuses than you can imagine. After that, the second upgrade that you would like to get is chip smithy, because that will allow your heroes to get additional chips and additional abilities, so you can make them stronger. As for the heroes, I usually run with the sweeper, and for the sweeper, there are some stats that you wanna go for. First of all, I get additional wits because that boosts turrets damage a bit more. Then I get attack damage right now, and also, I mean, all those top tier things are really good, so you will decide for yourself. But I would say spotless room is a good option as well. Usually the most expensive things are the best things. Other than that, you will need to upgrade 2 other heroes that are coming with you, since you got 3 heroes now. So for me, it's Zed. She got really good DPS. For her, we get this ability as well. So when she is a bit away, she have more attack and more speed, so we can put her on the spot and she will be really good. And for the third ability, we can give her, well, audio blaster is nice, or doom metal when she is injured. So those are nice for her. Moreover, you will need to upgrade your crystal bot. You got 3 slots available here and you need to fill them up. So what do we get? This is good, this is good. All of those things are actually good, and I got some health right now. So basically, up to you, you will decide what to go for, but be mindful to spend cells here. Then you can upgrade the weapons, but the problem with the weapons that you need to test them all and understand which ones do you like the most on your runs. Because some weapons, for example, very crossbow, for me, I don't like it a lot. That's like, I don't use it. You can upgrade the basic weapons for your characters, that will help you out quite a lot. So I've got the sprayer for my sweeper, and we can upgrade the hunting rifle for the lady. So yeah, upgrading your core weapons that you carry with you will help you out, because, well, they're always with you, and you might be unlucky with the weapons, so that will give you a good boost. Other than that, as you progress the game, you'll talk to other characters here that will join you on the run. So yeah, when you're coming back to the base, make sure to do whatever you can to unlock new things for you. For example, this guy will unlock as the kiosk, and you can spend your scraps when you buy everything in the workshop. You can spend it here before the run in order to get a chest that will allow you to get the boost on your run. So you will get some random items when you start that will make it easier for you to start. Next thing I want to talk about is hacking spot over here. This area will help you to plan your journey ahead, because you can see which areas are connected to what, and you can see the quests of your heroes. Quests are important because when you finish the quest, your heroes unlock additional chip slot that will allow them to be stronger. So yes, do that when you can. So for example, if we would like to take this guy with us, for him we need to complete the first zone of the Devotion Garden District Floor 1 in squad. That includes Zed, so him and Zed, and this area should be the starting area. Moreover, as you develop your storyline, as you go through the game, the core will have lower active core defenses. Those things are in the base when you get to the last area, and they make your playthrough the goddamn hell. They are really powerful, so you would like to take them out. In order to take them out, well, you gotta find where you can take them out and basically go through other areas, go from different directions, and that will allow you to, well, lower the defenses. Don't forget that when you start the run, you can select the difficulty here and if you're having hard time, you can get for the easier difficulty, and that will render the tutorial mostly useless, because on the friendly difficulty I think everyone can go through the game. I'm playing on normal all the time, and maybe start getting hard when it will get easier, because normal is, well, easy enough for me. So yeah, let's get a sweeper, let's get that, and next let's activate the last slot, and here I would like to get blaze. That will allow us to get some active people here, and yeah, they don't have any additional things. I would like to upgrade the hunting rifle, since both of those guys have that weapon. So when you just start your run, it's essential to secure your core and make sure that nobody gets to it and damages it, because, well, repairing it will be hard. Moreover, you would like to destroy all the barrels that you will find, because they can contain some resources for you. And, well, yeah, you don't want to miss them. Open the doors one by one and hope that you will get the generator there and don't get the spawner. This is not really lucky, because we got both, so we will have to secure this area. As for the generator, I advise starting with the industry production, because you will need a lot of those things over here, like a lot. So that's the first one. After that, you can go for another industry production, or go for food or science production if you are on the first or maybe the second floor, because yeah, after that you would like to focus on industry more, because you don't have that much time to save up enough of those resources for the upgrades. So let's build this. Now, keep in mind that each enemy have their own weaknesses, and you would like to do your best to exploit that weakness. So if you're fighting the bots, try to build a turret that will attack them with electricity. That will allow you to take them out way easier. Early on, you don't get that many options. You get the straight shooter, which is honestly not so good, so yeah, I don't really recommend it. When you get the bot shard that we got for free because of the perk that we've get, you can get different perks, and oh, this one is good. Yeah, industrious efforts will allow us to get one more industry generator that will help us in the long run, specifically from this early stage. Other than that, you would like to pick some defenses there or movement speed, up to you guys, but there are some bosses that require your bot to be fast, otherwise it will take extra unnecessary damage, and you don't want that. Usually when you just start, it's worth to go to other direction straight away, because it's usually having the other generator. That's true, but in our case we got the generator and another enemy spawner. Oh my god, that's a disaster. So let's build food generator here, since we got 3 heroes. They will need a lot of food to level up. When the danger meter is high, it happened just right now, you will get the wave coming soon. So for now, since we don't get any turrets, I will leave one of the heroes here, and the rest of us will go to other area where the enemies will spawn. Hopefully it will be enough to take the enemies out. We got the electricity damage here, so it should be okay. Our priority is to protect our base from being attacked. So destroying the enemies is okay, but we shouldn't let the monsters to get to the core, because it's really hard to repair. It's usually, if it's taking damage, it's like permanent thing, so you don't want that. That worked well, so yeah, managing your heroes is a good option. You can leave the second guy over here if you want, and like they will act as a turrets basically. In any case, try to explore slowly and protect your generators, because they will give you a lot of stuff. Now we found the research terminal, and that's really nice, because that will allow us to get the new turret. Which one do we need? I am not sure. EMP blast, long reloading time, I don't like that. Phosphorus flame. This one have a long range, I know that, so let's get this one. When you start the research, you will start getting enemy spawns, so you will have to defeat an enemy wave, and when it's done, you will get a new research. It's pretty simple, it's not that hard, but yeah, make sure that you are ready for that and you won't leak to your base. Alright, we opened the new room, and here we have to move the bot, and it's actually pretty good. What I like to keep the doors like those closed, so when we will move on through the map, we will not open them, and that means that the enemies that start here, they will have to go all around through all our turrets in order to get to the core, in order to do damage. So it makes a maze way more defended, let's put it like that. And before opening the final door, you can go back and open all the doors and get the resources and try to make your generators alive by that time. So yeah, let's move our bot over here, no problem. You can use teleport to your base in order to protect it, so it's not that hard, honestly. It will just move and you have to destroy the enemies. Now we got 3 heroes, so it won't be any problem, I think. Defeated enemies sometimes will drop some scrap for you, so that's a pretty good way to get the resources, but as far as I understand, After some point in the map, like when you defeated enough enemies, they will stop dropping the parts, so you will have to, you know, just destroy them and get nothing in return. So it's pretty normal. Once Outwit burrowed, you will get some rewards for leading him there, and yeah, now this is your new base area that you will have to protect. Now this one is actually pretty good. We got a lot of turret spots. We have enough resources to create another turret. You will need to kinda have different types of turrets of different elements. You got the fire, light, electricity, and poison. You will need all of those because enemies in the later stages are very strong and you need to counter them. And moreover, you can level those up, so at some point you will unlock the new research that will allow you to get them to the 2-star and 3-star. That will cost more, and the more turrets you will unlock, the higher will be the price of unlocking the next one. Keep it in mind. So let's get this light turret. That's the only light turret I found. It have really good range, so why the hell not? Oh my god, guys, we found the crystal that have to be drilled by your core. It's really good. It will allow you to upgrade your core a bit more, but it's really far away right now, so I'm not sure if I want to trigger it right now. Let's go take a look in this room first. We got another one. Oh my god, what's happening? I never had that many, and I think this area have the connected room. I'm not sure. So we might be able to get a shortcut. Let's take a look. Yes, it's a connected room. So now we can open this one and we will have the shortcut over here. That's good, let's go. You can see that in this room you got the red stele. These have bonus to the monsters in the dark rooms. They will move faster. You can deactivate it using the cores if you feel that it will be threatening you too much. If it's okay for you, you can just forget about that. It's okay. Keep your eye on the danger meter at all times, because if you want to move your base core or start research or basically trigger the wave, make sure that it's not in the red. Otherwise you get a really high risk of activating the double wave, heavy wave, and that will be really problematic, so don't go for it. Let's go over here, so we will mine this. And meanwhile, I mean, we can get some defenses here, right? Do we have a good turret? We don't need it right now. Our guys will manage. As for the turrets, guys, it's important not to overextend yourself. If you are in the early levels, you might do something like I did over here, and don't spend your industry on multitude of turrets to defend your base, because just a couple of those turrets will work if placed properly, or heroes that are on the standby, because enemies in the first waves, in the first levels are really easy, so you don't need to bother that much defending yourself. Okay, guys, do you see that turret that's turned orange or yellow? That means that it's ready for the level up. It got enough XP by taking out the enemies, taking part in the fight, and now you can level it up. In order to level it up, you gotta come to it and show it. Bam! There we go. Now it's a level 2 turret, which is even better, and it can go higher and higher. It's free, you just need to spend your time showing it. Once again, you can show the buildings. If you're playing as this dude who have a lot of wits, it will give them pretty decent bonus in DPS. The only problem, as I understand, if you leave the room, the bonus will disappear, so when you come back you gotta show them again, so it only works if you are fighting in the same room as your turrets. So you can't really show them, leave to the other room and let them fight. That won't work. We found an upgrade node, and here we can spend the food that we earned to upgrade our characters. Now here, it's really hard to decide what to go for most of the time. Light and electrical damage. You can switch heroes and check other heroes before making a decision. So if someone gets something really good, you can always go for it. Like this is a good bonus, 15% attack damage when not in a room where crystal bot is slotted. And that's most of the time, that will be nice. For this guy we got attack damage on mine per other mine, not in this room. What the hell is that? I don't know what mine is. And 10 fire rate, which is nice as well. So I think we'll get a quick draw. That's fire rate, solid buff. So why the hell not? Oh, I mean, yeah, that doesn't limit us from upgrading other guys. Ha! Now wait. This costs 30, this costs 40, this costs 40. Interesting. Yeah, each next upgrade will cost more and more for each character, so you want to distribute the points evenly. Don't overextend it, guys. If you see the closed door, you will have to use this pyramid thingy that will unlock them so that you can move forward. And yeah, once again, don't forget to destroy those barrels. That will give you some decent loot sometimes. And, well, every little bit counts, so for the long-term progression, you really would like to clean all the rooms to get all the available intel and everything. so you won't miss anything. There we go, we found a room that leads to the next area. This green door where you need to move the boat. So before doing that, you would like to go and open all other doors in order to get most of the resources, and after that you don't need to care about your generators at all, because yeah, they won't give you anything. Once you go to the next area, nothing will be left here. So yeah, let's go do that. Let's open this. Let's get this lady with us. Let's activate the wave and go back to the boat in order to protect it. So now, I think we'll be able to go through this really fast because it's not that much of a path. We got electric weapons that will destroy the boats, the enemies, because they are mechanical, so they will suffer from those attacks. They're also being stunned, so just keep your boat safe, basically, and you will be good. When your boat passed the last enemy spawn, you can just stay here and defend together. Just make sure that nobody will be able to go through it. Yeah, and you will be golden, so we should be okay, basically. In the end, you will get the score, and that score will be transferred into scrap. Like 10% of your score will be scrap. And, oh, that's nice. That counts as your goal, so that will be pretty easy. And from here it starts all over again, so you just go around, open the rooms, and try to find the best one in order to get the generators that will work properly and that will not be attacked by the enemies. There we go, we got 2 generator locations. Right now we will focus on the research because I want to get better turrets. And once again we get really good position of stuff. So this is the closed door. All those buildings are safe because we are here. So we might actually save up the resources right now and don't overextend ourselves. There we go, we got a new weapon. Here we get the blurs, the guys who are weak to the light. Those guys are a bit annoying. So you really would like to make sure that they don't go anywhere because they got some guys who are going stealthy after they've been attacked. So yeah, several light turrets will be useful here, but for now we can just keep going. Yeah, that's nice because we got the area where we will need to lead our boat. So yeah, my idea is don't rush building the turrets early on because you might not need them. Because, yeah, for example, right now we got only 1 enemy spawn, we can do whatever we want here, and yeah, it's all good. And we have to secure only 1 area where the enemies are. They go invisible, that's what I told you guys, those guys are annoying. Will they actually attack the core? I hope not. If you are in the new level and you want to do the research and you got a lot of science like we do over here, it's better to do it early while you have not that many enemy rooms, because it will be easier to defend. Otherwise, you might be having a hard time and have a lot of damage taken. So, yeah. So there we go. We got ability to research level 2 turret. Let's do that. That might be really useful in the long run. So trying to get your high tier turrets is your priority, specifically if you are focusing on the turret for your success, because those things will help you out quite a lot. And even now we got a chance to get it to level 3 if we will get enough science, so we'll leave it for later. But yeah, that's the tactics that you would like to use. You would like to plan spending your resources wisely, save them up, use them at the right time. That will help you to get really fast growth, and you won't overspend your resources when you don't need to. So there we go, we managed to go through the whole floor without any significant issues. Just a minor hiccups without actually almost building the turrets, because yeah, we didn't need it to. We got enough heroes, enough firepower, and we saved up enough resources that will be useful later on. So don't overspend. It's really hard, I know, I prefer to overspend, but I'm doing my best here. And then you can decide where to go next. If you don't have the key available for the next area, you won't have that many options. And here it will show you what you can get in that area in order to get it completed. So let's go. When you see the danger flashing out like that, that means that the wave will start soon, so you'd better get back to your base and get defenses ready if you need to, or just, you know, just defend your base. You know, guys, I consider those blob guys are the worst enemies. They have the tanking fellas, they have a lot of self-spawning guys that are multiplying, and they are, well, really annoying. I really don't like those guys. Oh my god, they're so evil. Oh my god, I barely survived this. At some point, guys, you will get to the area where you can do that many things. Like here, you can't make the generators. That means that it will be a boss area. I fought this boss before. Most likely, I will be defeated right now because I don't have enough health for the bot over there. But I know that there'll be a lot of enemies, so we will need to fill this area with the sharpshooters. And that's why you need to save up those resources here, so you will be able to do what you want to do here safely. So yeah, let's hope that our small bot will survive this, but probably not. So yeah, that's why you need the high amount of bot health. I screwed up. And yeah, some boss fights are pretty safe for the bot. This one is not. Here you need to take him away from his AoE and it will be hard, so let's see how it will go. Alright, so he's jumping right now and bam! Yeah, the bot managed to run away this time, so we still stand the chance, just gotta be careful, do max DPS to this guy, upgrade everything that we can, and try to take it out. Yeah, as you can see, he's jumping from time to time and you need to avoid that mechanics. There we go, when he's down, you just gotta drill it and you're good. Meanwhile, you can replace all the turrets. You don't really need to manually fight the enemies because replacing the turrets, upgrading them will be enough. So the drill bot is actually our hero in this level because he will be drilling the hell out of this boss. And it will require, I think, 3 tries to do it properly. And yes, if you are fast enough, if your bot is fast enough, you probably will be able to survive this even without the bot damage. Last time I've got the buff on the bot where he was slower but had higher defense, and guys, no, I took insane amount of damage on the bot here. Luckily right now it's not the case. Ooh, boss is defeated. Let's collect the loot. Oh, what's that? We got the drink or the bar. That's nice. If you get option to go for the level where we haven't been before, go for it because there you have really high chances of getting the key to unlock additional area, which is nice, so you will get more stuff over there. This is how the fence should look like. We got a lot of turrets on the ways from the enemies. We make the mazed path and they have to go all through those areas to reach the base here, and that allows us to do a lot of damage to them and take them out before they reach the final destination. This is the most efficient way, and as I said, you can open the doors later when you'll go to the final door. Before that, this will be the safest way for you to go through the level. By the way, guys, the maximum level of the turrets is 4. This is like your 3-star turret which is upgraded in combat, so yeah, I haven't seen them upgrade higher than that. They got that golden beam going from them. That means that they are max level, I guess. Another good option for defense is taking the big room with turrets and amplifiers, and that will allow you to take out multitude of enemies, especially if you will use the turrets that have the high range. That will be like a win-win situation, basically. Most of the enemies won't be able to get through. If they will be able to go through, you can take them out quite easily after that because they will be heavily damaged. So we are going to the core, the last, I don't know if it's the last one, but it's one of the hardest areas. It's the core area, and all the areas will lead to it. This is, well, if you got to the core, I think you did a good job. Let's put it like that. So there we go. Do you remember how I said that there will be negative effects? There are 2 stealths right now. This one will, in Crystal Bot's room, we will have lower attack damage, defense, and speed. This is like really bad, so we would like to take to stay away from this room. And another one, throughout the core, inflict 70 damage to turrets every 15 seconds during waves. So you will get your turrets being automatically damaged. So yeah, not many things you can do. Before that, there was another one that's out right now that will prevent you from getting those passive bonuses every, like, when opening the doors. So you will get the bonuses only from the locations that actually spawn things. And this area feels more aggressive than the normal ones. You get waves really fast. We just open 2 doors and there are a lot of enemy spawners here. So when you come into this area, you gotta be ready for action because it will be brutal, guys. It will be brutal. So this is the whole map that I've got for the core level 1. I'm not sure what will be on the next level, but I guess we will see it pretty soon. I want to get ready a bit for moving the core here for drilling. I need to make some additional defenses, but because enemies here are very brutal, it's really hard to defend against them. So we will need some additional defenses here and there. Alright, that should be enough. I don't want to spend too many resources because I think I will need them later on. But it's important to balance it out, so you will be able to balance it out and won't die to the enemy attacks early on. Let's see if my defenses will be adequate, if they will be enough. So far it seems to be okay, not many enemies are getting through, so we should be good. Look at the amount of enemies swarming from all the directions, guys. God, I wouldn't be able to do it without the turrets. So guys, it seems that we are at the very last area because I'm opening the doors and I'm getting nothing. I've got some enemy spawns, but I don't get any generators or anything so far. Oh yeah, something is not good here. Area OD. Who's the hell is that? Not a friendly entity for sure. And we got the enemy spawn as well, which I'm not ready for, because I thought that we are good, but in reality we are not. What kind of enemies do we have here? We got everything being spawned, okay, nothing special. Oh wow, we lost our first hero already. I think that will end fast, because I wasn't expecting to fight the boss yet. Let's just add a bit more firepower and resurrect our friend here. Okay, is it living right now? Yes, it's living, good. I'll be back like a recurring nightmare. So we managed to take out it once, and now we know that it's not a simple playthrough. The enemies will keep spawning and we need to make sure that our boss room is safe. Let's power it up. Let's open this door. I wanna see what's inside. Not many things. There is a door blocked here. And like the worst thing about all that the enemies will spawn when we are not ready, so we need to make defensive rooms. Let's make something like this, and maybe this one. I don't know. Can we place some... No, this one is full. Alright, so that will prevent the enemies from getting to the main room at least. And we can take a fight somewhere around it, or, you know, do something like that. What's this? Some story. No, thank you. Is it another... Same spawn area. Okay, good. Maybe that will do some damage to the bots. Is it a bot spawner or not? Yeah. They didn't look like the bots when they spawned. Okay, there is nothing else here. So we've spent way too many resources or nothing. Let's keep exploring. I would say go right. And once again, this is a good room to make a fighting spot. It's right next to the main room, and you know, we can place a lot of things here. If the enemies will come, they will come from this side. Yeah, they will come from that side, so we need light here. Those are spirits. Yeah, overall I think it's a good defense for now. No need to make anything better than this. Hello, another one. Oh, this is fun and tough. The worst thing that I can truly see his health, so I have no idea how long we should fight them. Yes, good. We got through the second stage. So far, so good. So now we gotta go here, and that's the last area where we need to go. Although the good thing that we got a lot of consumables with us, because the enemies will keep spawning, they will keep being annoying. I don't like this generator under attack message though. Bugs spawn, so we need fire here. We got that fire for them, and not that many spots for the turrets. Yeah, I think that's the spot where the boss will spawn. Yep, he's spawning again. I think this is the last wave. I'm not sure. Let's flee, because... Yeah, because we need to flee. Oh, he's here. What does it do? I don't know, we managed to upgrade the turret, that's good. Yeah, it's important that other rooms won't leak, like they're doing right now. Because our thingy here doesn't have that much HP left. But now when we got a lot of turrets, we can run around, just repair them and fix things. And they will do all the hard work, damaging the boss and stuff. Oh. One of the rooms is leaking. Alright, so far, so good. My god, he turned off the light again. Not good. Here's the boss, so we can do some more DPS. Come on, we need to fix things. Oh, oh my god, both of my guys are dead. Does it take healing potion to resurrect them? Someone is here. Yeah, the worst thing that I can't really see his health. Well, it's not the worst thing. The worst thing is that he's tough. Oh yeah! We managed to take him out, I guess. I'm not sure. Wave completed. So that's not it yet, but it's close. I think we got one more try at him, and we got 5 more light ups. That's not that many, to be honest. So I'm not sure if this is enough defense. Let's open this and see what will happen. This is like, I'm going in blind. I have no idea what to do. I've never been that far into the game. But here we obviously need to send this dude here. Let's go. So basically we want just to mine things. And we got plenty of defense, so it should be enough to keep enemies at bay. There is no one spawning. Why did I build those turrets? Gosh. We still have some extra resources. I haven't spent everything. Since I have no idea what to do, if it's the last wave or not. There is one unopened door. Let's go open it. That will give us a bit more resources. Crystal bot is busy. Oh. Now we're getting into the actual boss room. Oh my god. Okay. I hope we have enough resources to finish this room. Okay, so is he spawning already? I'm not ready. He doesn't care. Okay, let's go and create turrets. Everything is slow. 2 of my guys are dead. Straight away. I think we will die now. Because I'm not sure how I'm going to defend against the waves. Healing is free though. So we can heal each other and exploit that mechanics. To take out the boss, I guess. Let's get this one. Just gotta make sure that we don't die. I wonder if he have any weaknesses. I'll just make more turrets. Because turrets are nice, they do damage all the time. Hey, dude, I need to rescue you. There we go. Oh! I'm a support character, I'm not a fighter. We're getting the spawns now. Good stuff that I put the turrets up. We need electro turret here on the right. If my guys won't be able to beat them, we'll handle them ourselves. God damn it, we're taking insane damage on the turrets. Alright. We got the boss again. I hope they won't be doing things together. So it's either a boss or the wave. Otherwise, we might have a hard time over here. Yeah! The boss is going down soon. Let's add this turret. It's a long range thing. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Let's heal up our main dude. Thank you. No! Don't tell me that those guys will get us. We should prevail. I don't really see crap. The boss is back. Things are very serious right now. Are we getting both? Yeah, now we're getting everything. We're getting the boss. We're getting the wave. Oh, bad! Ah! This is so close, guys. Woo! We took out the goddamn boss! Did we finish the run? That was crazy. How do you like that kind of guide where you can actually finish the game? First time ever. But yeah, guys, that will be endless guide for you, because this is not a beginner's guide anymore. This is how to finish the game guide, because I've managed to finish it while following my own tips. You can do it as well, guys. That's not as hard. I will attempt the hard difficulty next time, but on the normal difficulty, it's pretty challenging and fun. If you get extra tips for the newer players, let me know down below in the comments, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, guys, check out the video description for additional links, my other YouTube channel, social media, Discord, and other useful stuff. And thank you very much for watching. That's about it for now. Stay Kosh out. Have a good one. Bye.